Swinging up the rear, and a keen sense just in front of this one. Come again. And they're away and running. No one keen as at the pace at all, a real crawl. We're running in for this maiden race for sponsored horses only. As they make their way towards the first of the 18 fences. Rainbow Trout is going to be the first to leave the ground, in company with Angolan Beat. Fairly unsteady jump from a keen sense of that one. And Thatchers Gold just about bringing up the rear on the outside. Rather a sedate pace at the moment as they make their way towards what will be the last in 2 seconds time. Rainbow Trout on the outside and Golden Beat reach for that one in second spot on the inner in a gap of a couple of lengths to Thatchers Gold with Mark Hall on board and a keen sense with Jamie Balgari. Jamie with Martin Pipeshard rode in the first race here this afternoon. And then towards the next plain one, Rainbow Trout leads them over it by a length from Thatchers Gold on the outside and Golden Beat on the inner, and a couple of lengths back behind these to a keen sense. Thatchers Gold going quite wide on that turn, and the pace still very, very steady as Rainbow Trout leads them into this roadside fence. The four of them safely over. Rainbow Trout by half a length or so, with Robert Hogg on board. Robert Hogg attached to Tom George's yard near Gloucester. On the outside, on the inside I should say, on the outside just moving up now is Thatchers Gold, and then a length back right on the inside, tight on the inside is Angolan Beat, and then a length back a keen sense as the four of them all skip over the open ditch for the first of two occasions. Continuing on then, Rainbow Trout on the inside, Thatchers Gold on the outer. A length back, or a length or so back to Angolan Beat. And another length on the outside to a keen sense. They're crossing the track and making their way steadily towards the second of the three over on the far side. No records broken in this race today. And now Thatchers Gold has gone to the front. Thatchers Gold by a couple of lengths of this one from Rainbow Trout and Golden Beat, and bringing up the rear a keen sense. On towards the next then, another plain one, and then they'll swing left-handed and head up towards the cross fence. At this one, the last on the far side, on this occasion, the four of them safely over. Pace is now quickening a little bit. Thatchers Gold, the head of affairs, in company with Rainbow Trout. And as they make the turn, Thatchers Gold goes on. Thatchers Gold then by 2 lengths from Rainbow Trout, the pace quickens. Then in third spot we've got a keen sense. This one racing in company with Angolan Beat. The cross fence looms, Thatchers Gold gets to it, a length clear of the field. Second spot we've got Rainbow Trout. Length two back in third to Angolan Beat. And then a keen sense as they make their way up the bank and begin to swing left-handed to approach the final two fences on this circuit. Continuing on then in this maidens conditions race for sponsored horses, they're going for the Captain Foster Challenge Cup. They come back into view, and on the outside we've got Thatchers Gold, on the inside Angolan Beat, a length back then to Rainbow Trout, and the fourth one a keen sense. It'll be the second last next time round. Coming to it now, the three in the air together at that, and the keen sense just bringing up the rear, but only a couple of lengths separating the four of them as they make their way towards what will be the last in another circuit's time. Approaching it now, Thatchers Gold, Rainbow Trout, and on the inside Angolan Beat, and then a length back, just over a length back to a keen sense. So past the judge, they've got a complete circuit of the course to go, and as they make their way towards the 12th of the 18, after they've cleared this one, Thatchers Gold on the outside, Rainbow Trout on the inner, a couple of lengths back to Dave Mansell and Golden Beat, and a keen sense, and Jamie Balgari. Swinging left-handed, the roadside fence. Rainbow Trout, half a length clear of that one, that's Thatchers Gold. Angolan Beat on the inner. And a Keen Sense just, well, not too good a jump at that last one, and has lost a couple of lengths. Get a better idea when they come broadside on as they approach the open edge for the second and final occasion. So it's Thatchers Gold and Mark Wall on the outside. Rainbow Trout on the inner. A better jump by Rainbow Trout, but that gained a little bit of ground over Thatchers Gold. And then 2 legs back behind these two. We've got the other two, Angolan Beat on the inner and a Keen Sense on the outer. A Keen Sense now getting closer towards the leading pair once again. Over the track and on towards the final two from this section of the course on the far side of the course. Still only 3 or 4 lengths separating the 4 of them, as Thatchers Gold and Mark Wall leads them into this one. Thatchers Gold, Rainbow Trout, Angolan Beat on the inner. Well, that's going stride for stride at the moment, then 2 lengths back behind this to a Keen Sense. The next one comes pretty quickly upon them, and that one it was Rainbow Trout who pushed his head in front from on the outside Thatchers Gold, the inside Angolan Beat, and a length or so back, a couple of lengths back to a Keen Sense. Swinging left-handed down and up the bank towards the third from home. Thatchers Gold on the outside, and now Rainbow Trout on the inner. A length back to Angolan Beat, and a further couple of lengths to a Keen Sense, who was slightly slower than the other 3 in jumping that one. So they go up the bank before they swing left-handed to approach the final 2 fences in this maidens conditions race for sponsored horses. And as they make their way down the slope towards the last 2 plain fences, it's Angolan Beat on the inside. On the outside we've got Thatchers Gold. Between these 2 is Rainbow Trout, and then a Keen Sense. Now the leading pair have pushed forward once again. We've got Rainbow Trout on the inside, Thatchers Gold on the outer. 2 or 3 lengths clear of the other 2, headed by a pushed along a Keen Sense, and then Angolan Beat. Coming to the final fence then, in this maidens race, and it's Thatchers Gold on the outside, going to get to it, a length clear of Rainbow Trout. Thatchers Gold slows up on the approach to that one. Rainbow Trout gets a nose in front and as they leave it, but on the run to the line is going to be Thatchers Gold. Thatchers Gold is going to take this one. Thatchers Gold, Rainbow Trout. Looking back then we can see a Keen Sense and Angolan Beat. Now stand corrected, but I think that's Philip Brownley's 9th winner from his last 9 runs, from his last 9 horses that have run.